All right. Hello, lovely people. Welcome to this Hypnotic Akashic Awakening journey. I'm so excited to be here today and to cover this with you and yeah, help you unlock your Akashic insights for your business. So, I'm just going to really quickly talk you through what to experience with this Hypnotic Akashic Awakening journey. So, I have another video on this on my channel, which is called the Hypnotic Akashic Awakening Journey, and that covers off the very first time you enter into your Akashic records. Whereas today we're going to go a little bit deeper and help you to unlock and open your records yourself. So how these hypnotic Akashic awakening journeys work is that I am taking you into a trance, hence the hypnotic element here. And in the trance, in that moment of subconscious awakening, opening, um, receptivity, you're going to be able to converse with yourself, converse with different versions of yourself, past lives, current version in your body, future selves, and connect with your record keepers, spirit guides, council of light, who will be able to help you and guide you to the answers that you need. You might have a sense of them being there, or you might actually hear, experience, see, whatever that feels like for you, them in your records. So this is a really, really fun and exciting process. For most people that have a familiarity with Akashic records, they often aren't the ones entering the records themselves. Unless you are a reader, you haven't actually entered the records. Your reader actually does that for you and then relays the information. The difference here with these awakening journeys is that because you're in a hypnotic trance, you have the ability to enter the records yourself without needing to, follow someone else's process. And you can join at any time. You can um, unlock them through watching this again, listening to this again, listening to other sessions from me. And you can also have me guide you more deeply. So um, it's really potent because you get to experience this. You get to be the person, the being in your records versus someone else reading them for you and relaying the information. And I think that that in itself is really exciting and different. And, now you don't have to be someone that is trained or experienced in record reading to be able to access this. So this is still like a new experience for me. Um, I had never had my own Akashic reading before now, before learning about this. And I say learning, but receiving the information, receiving the wisdom of this Akashic record reading through this system that has been unlocked for myself to share with you. I hadn't actually, had a reading before. It's always been something that was on my periphery as a thing that I knew about. And at one point, I kind of almost went off into that tangent and explored that, a few years ago. But until now, I hadn't actually jumped into my own records. And yeah, and through a bit of a channeling experience of my own experience, I came up with slash was provided the information, the wisdom to create these experiences for you and for many people. So this is a free taster because I want as many people as possible to learn about this type of Akashic readings and to experience for themselves what could happen. Now, I will be guiding you through this reading, but we won't have that one-to-one opportunity to discuss and to talk, right? So there won't be this place or a moment for you to go deeper because we're in a live stream and I can't interact with you to explore that. But if you want to go deeper into this, you can join us in a group awakening journey that is coming up at the end of the month on the 30th of September. I'll make sure to include some information about that below, and where you can sign up for that. Alternatively, if you would like to dive even deeper into this, you can book a one-to-one session with me. And right now, when I'm recording this video, we actually have a flash sale happening at the moment. So whenever you're watching this is the right time, but if you are watching this live, it means that you get a $100 discount off the current price, and you get also access to the group session as well at the end of the month. So the flash sale is flashing, it's happening right now. But as I said, whenever you watch this, whenever you're guided to experience this is the right time. And, the opportunity opens up for you in that moment. Okay, so that's enough from me. Let's get into this awakening. And yeah, we will explore that together. Um, Essentially, what I want you to do is get as comfortable as possible. Maybe have some water with you for before and after. Have a journal with you so you can note down any thoughts you have afterwards as well. Um, I would love to know if you're here live, if you're watching this as a replay, then pop a hello in the chat or in the comments below. I love to hear from you. And if you feel so called, I would love for you to connect with me and DM me over on Instagram at the Brie Boucher, or find me on school as well. So I have a couple of communities over there, and I am in a few communities as well. So you might be able to find me in various places. But yeah, Instagram is a really great place. And I would love to hear from you how this went for you, how you, yeah, what you experienced. I love to know all of this stuff. And obviously, if you want to book something in with me, we can explore that further. Okay, so I have my notes. I am going to be reading through a script because this is a hypnosis. We need to get you into a trance, which requires a certain element of um, script writing, right? I need to make sure that I'm saying the right thing in the right moment to you. Now, I will say in this awakening, I may refer to one gender, she, her. However, and I may also interchange, he, her, he, him, they, them, etc. But if you hear me say a gender that you don't identify with, just in your mind replace that with your own. There will also be another time where I will ask you to open your records, and I will ask you to say out loud or in your own head the like an opening sequence or segment or speech. And in that moment, I'm going to require you to say your full legal name, so in your mind or out loud. So I will say something like I, and then say your name. And when I say your name, you fill in the gap, and then continue on. And I will make sure to leave enough space for you to say it in your mind or out loud without missing anything. Okay. I feel like that's probably all the like housekeeping things I needed to cover. But if you have any questions, any concerns, if you just want to watch and observe this right now and come back to it later, that is totally okay. Just know that I will not be looking at the camera. I will be, talking. So make sure you're comfortable. in a place where you won't be distracted or interrupted. It has to be somewhere safe, no driving, no looking after children, no operating machinery. Okay, as you're listening to this. All right, I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Make sure my voice is nice and clear for you throughout this hypnosis and this experience. All right, welcome. This is a journey into your Akashic Records, a multi-dimensional space where the story of your soul is held. In this space, past, present, and future exist as one. You are here to remember, retrieve, and realign. Allow this journey to gently reconnect you with your purpose, your gifts, and the guidance awaiting for you. Take a moment to settle in. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Again, inhale deeply and exhale any tension or resistance. One more time. Inhale, and as you breathe out, allow your eyes to gently close, your jaw to soften, your shoulders to drop. Now imagine a gentle wave of soft golden light flowing from the crown of your head all the way down your body, melting through your shoulders, arms, chest, down your spine, through your hips, legs, all the way to your toes. This light is relaxing and expanding you. With each breath, you drop deeper into trust, deeper into stillness, deeper into receiving. Now, in your mind's eye, imagine, picture, see, or experience that you are standing at the top of a soft spiral staircase. This staircase leads you to the deeper layers of your consciousness, to the sacred space of your soul's remembering. You begin to descend step by step. With each number, you drift deeper, more relaxed, more open to receive. 10. Softening even more. 9, drifting deeper. 8, calm and curious. 7, surrendering. 6, body loose and light. 5, halfway down now. 4, even deeper now. 3, trusting what arises. 2, almost at the threshold. 1, fully relaxed, fully open. At the bottom of the staircase, a doorway awaits. This is the entrance to your personal Akashic Records. It may look like a temple, a library, a cosmic gateway, a forest portal. Trust whatever appears. When you're ready, you gently open the door and step through. A soft, loving energy welcomes you in. You step inside, and a feeling of familiarity washes over you. You've been here before. You are safe. You are supported. You walk into the heart of the records, where an expansive space reveals itself. Shelves of light, scrolls, symbols, books glowing with wisdom. Everything you've ever been and everything you're becoming lives here. Repeat aloud or in your mind, I, your name. Now open the Akashic Records of my business, my body and my being.
It's 10:50 a.m. It's time to stand up and stretch. Let's take a break for 10 minutes.
I ask for clear guidance, powerful remembrance, and gentle integration. Only that which is for my highest good is welcome here. Let yourself feel the portal open. Breathe into your spine. Visualize a golden current flowing upward through your body. Repeating after me. Show me the timeline I'm collapsing. the one tied to just enough, scraping by, always catching up, but never quite ahead. Let your awareness drop in. See the version of you who lives in reactivity, survival, and unworthy hustle. You might ask, how did she get here? What beliefs, experience, or lineage patterns helped shape this version? Breathe her into wholeness, no fixing, just witnessing. Then release her. Repeat after me. Thank you for keeping me safe. I release you now with love. I no longer need to relive this timeline. Repeat after me. Now show me the version of me who receives overflow with ease. The one who is resourced, supported, magnetic, and clear. See her, him, or them. Visualize their bank balance, their offers, schedule, and energy. Their sense of enoughness, their relationship with money, creation, community, and clients. Let them speak. Here's what I know now. Here's how I show up. Here's how money moves through and for me. Then breathe her in, repeating after me. I invite this version to take root in my cells. I calibrate to their frequency now. I receive their wisdom, capacity, clarity. When you have received the wisdom of your soul, your past and future lives, we will now close the records with love, gratitude, and a gentle heart. Repeat after me in your mind or out loud. I, your full name, close the records of my business, my body, and my being with gratitude. I seal in this activation and allow it to continue, unfolding in perfect timing. You turn around and gently walk back through the doorway and softly close the door behind you, knowing you can return at any time. And as you begin to return to the here and now, I will count from 1 to 5. With each number, you will return more fully to the present moment, bringing back clarity, insight, and renewed energy. 1. Bringing back the messages and memories with you. 2. Feeling your body begin to awaken. 3. Breathing more deeply now. 4. Wiggling your fingers and toes. 5. Eyes open, fully present, grounded and clear. And welcome back. Welcome back into the room. Welcome back into your everyday life. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that that was an amazing experience. It was so beautiful to share that with you. I would love for you to now take a moment to get your journal out and write down everything that came to you, everything that you remembered about yourself, about your past lives, about your future that is unfolding for you right now. Everything that you need to remember is already unlocked for you. You will remember and recall it as and which and when you need to. If it doesn't come out in this journaling practice today, right now, it will come again in the future when it's meant to be unlocked again. That could happen on a walk, in the shower, or as you drift off to dream, or as you awaken from a dream. It will all happen in the divine time, the time when it's meant to happen. I wanted to thank you for joining me today. As I said before, if you have any questions about this experience, if you have any thoughts that have come up, if you are feeling a little bit flighty or loose or flowy at the moment, that is completely okay. That is what happens when we come out of it because, you're not perhaps ready to drift off to sleep and you need to get on with your day somehow, some way. Then make sure to shake out your body, shake your arms, shake your body out completely. Go for a run, go for a walk, go for anything, do anything that shifts your energy out of the current state. I have now, as you can see, moving around, my energy started to lift a little bit and more excitable, hyped up, whatever. My energy has shifted, and that's all you need to do to move back into your day as you need. As I said, if you need any support, make sure to reach out to me on Instagram at the Brie Boucher. As I said before in the start of this recording, we do have a flash sale on at the moment for one-to-one Akashic Awakening journeys. So if you would like to unlock that for yourself right now, make sure to jump into the link below in the comments, the description, wherever you're watching this from. You have about 3 hours before the discount ends, before the flash sale ends, before it returns to its regular price. And if you would rather join us in a group session, if the one-to-one isn't quite what you're looking for right now, then I would love to see you in our group awakening, which is happening at the end of the month on the 30th of September at 10 a.m. And that will probably go for an hour and a half, depending on how many people are on the session with me. And even though it's a group session, there will be opportunity for you to experience everything even deeper with me. So if that sounds exciting, make sure to sign up for that. It's $44 and you will be able to, it will unlock your access to my Woopreneurs Society space. So it's a school community and you'll be able to watch it through there. So we will actually be going live on there. If you're already in that community, go into the classroom and you can purchase from there the access as well. All right. I'm going to leave you there. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been a pleasure and an honor to walk with you into your Akashic Records. And I will catch you in another video. All right. See you later.